Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Soulful Sunday. And I pray that if you went to the house of the Lord and you worshiped in his or her presence, that you allowed yourself to take in everything that he or she had for you, and you didn't leave anything there, because that was your blessing, that was your favor, that was your breakthrough, that was your deliverance. And so I pray that you allowed it to overtake you and to encompass you, and you walked away different and you didn't leave the same way that you went in, and that you allowed yourself to be taken into a whole new and renewed mindset. On today, I want to talk about, this month we're talking about the wonder of one, and our focus is solidarity. And today during church, I talked about, solidarity, and I looked up the definition of it. And the two words that I want to talk about I want to focus on are mutual support. Many times we will be okay and we will do everything and we'll go gung-ho when we have the support of the people. But what happens when you're the voice of reason and there isn't a solidarity, there isn't a cohesiveness, there isn't a oneness, there isn't everybody on the same page, and y'all are not speaking the same language, or God has confounded or confused the language and you're having to find those that are on the same page with you? Do you give up or do you keep going? Do you give up and not try to fix it or find the solution, or do you just become part of the problem? If you allow yourself to become part of the problem, then you must allow yourself to get out of that mindset that you have to have mutual support. When you go into a project, when you go into a meeting, when you go into a planning of something and you have a vision and you share it with people, there are going to be some people who are not going to mutually support what it is that you are doing. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with stepping out on faith, standing on that solid foundation and saying that I know that eventually I'm going to find my tribe. I'm going to find the people that are speaking the same language as me, and we're going to come together as a cohesive unit and be able to move forward with the vision that God has given. If you are at that point where you want to throw in the towel, where you want to give up, where you want to say, I'm done, keep pushing. Find the extra push, the perseverance, the endurance, the mindset to say, you know what, I'm not going to give up. Breakthrough is right around the corner, and if I give up right now, then I have to start over, and you don't want to go back to that place. It's like when a child gets out of line and they want to get back in place and they didn't tell somebody to save their space. They have to go all the way to the back and work their way back forward. You don't want to be that child that didn't ask someone to save your space. And in doing that, the person that mutually supports you is God. So ask him, say, Lord God, ask her, Lord God, save my space. Right now I need to take a mental break. I need you to come in and mentally take care of me right now. But don't give up. Don't stop. Don't quit going. Keep going and know that in the end you'll eventually get to the purpose, but it's not getting to the finished product. It's getting the lessons along the way. On this hashtag Soulful Sunday, hashtag hold on, I'm going to put Jesus on that. All issues, hashtag you've been released. Think about that today. Do I give up or do I keep pushing forward? That's the question you need to ask yourself. And the answer should be, I keep pushing forward. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on tomorrow.